I'm Joan Cassidy O'Holland. I am the founder and director of Hacienda O'Holland Animal Care Foundation at 838 Ballard Canyon Road, which is located at the Buellton end of Solvang. We have approximately today about 85 animals here. And our number changes a little, but our base number is certainly in the high 70s, ranging from the smallest is a little guinea pig to the largest are three over 2,000-pound animals. Well, my entire adult life I've collected animals, or they've collected me, kind of a combination of both. And once we got 20 plus acres, I don't know, it just grew. It just seemed to grow very rapidly. Right now, the number of species that we do have requires a tremendous amount of knowledge. You have to be knowledgeable in each species, which is pretty overwhelming. It would be easier if you kind of only had 2 or 3 species. Sammy's probably 27 years old, maybe 28. He used to pull the trolley in Solvang. He was literally abandoned. He was left out in the middle of nowhere with no food, no water. And his owner was in jail in Colorado and had not apparently made arrangements to take care of him. And just fortunately, we ended up with him. He's just a beautiful guy and so sweet and so in need of a good home. He deserves a good home after his long and tough life. All right, well, this is Dodge, and Dodge was found on Highway 101 and ended up in the Santa Maria Animal Shelter, and they didn't know what to do with him, so they called us and to see if we'd take him, and we said yes, we would, but they had to get him fixed first. So they had a hard time finding a doctor to do that, but they did find a doctor and got it done, and so we said fine, and so he is now living here, and he is a character. His name is Dodge Ram. And he loves to play. He's very rough. He wants to butt. That's his way of playing. And that's the way they play together, is to butt each other. But he really butts hard, really hard. He takes down posts. That's Ricky, yes. And Ricky was rescued as a baby from a very, very unhappy place and kind of almost forcefully rescued because he was being starved and mistreated, and he's been here now for probably 3 years, and he's kind of grown up here, and they're all sweet. We have 6 llamas, and they're all very, very sweet. We have to have 7-day help, of course, because the animals have to be fed, all of them, twice a day. So we have someone, at least one person plus myself, here 7 days a week. We have on-site living here 2 employees, and we have several volunteers about 6 days a week. We don't generally do adoptions because most of the animals we take in are simply not adoptable. We are their last chance, really. They have big issues and special needs, which are both time-consuming and expensive. What I would like you to know is that we do take in all animals except exotic animals, providing that we have the space and the money to do so. We don't look at whether they're cute or not, or tamed or not tamed, or dying. We do take in dying animals. We do work as a hospice if that's what's necessary, and it often is. You'd be amazed how many people will dump a dying animal for whatever reason. They just do. And in many cases, we have tried to make animals' last days just as happy as we could and pain-free. And that gives us a lot of pleasure. Sadness, yes, but a lot of pleasure. Lulabelle, we don't know a thing about her history or how old she is. She's been here about 7 years. She seems to be in excellent health. We have to constantly watch her weight, though. She gets walked every day and lunged about 4 times a week. We need funds and the community's help to continue to do this. We are a nonprofit. We operate totally on donations, and we need the community's help. We do welcome and need volunteers doing all sorts of things. We have jobs for everybody, whether it's so much as clerical, filing, office work, down to cleaning cages, cleaning pastures, walking dogs, walking llamas, riding horses, walking horses, lunging horses. We have a job to fit almost everybody's skill or level of interest or experience. And if you wish to volunteer, you can call me, Joni O'Holland, at 896-8989, that's area code 805, or 688-8612, and I'll get back to you and we can work something out. We can work around your schedule. We do definitely need volunteers, no doubt about that. And if you wish to donate, you can send a check to P.O. Box 137, Solvang, California, 93464, or we do have an account set up at First Bank in Solvang, and you can go and deposit into that account directly.